And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Catch is made in close. It's an LA touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Smith on 3rd and short. Finds Smith in Jigba. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Smith to the air now. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Walker now from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Escapes the pocket. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Smith. Davis there to grab it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Walker. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stafford now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Stafford again. Has it down close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Smith back to throw. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. And they will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They go with Walker here. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Now Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The give now to Walker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Smith on first down. On the move, headed right. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And the carry, it's Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On third down, Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks driving. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on fourth.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Smith setting the throw. He's got it at the 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Walker does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Stafford from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Stafford to throw again on second. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by 21.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Blitz coming for Smith. Dumped off to his running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Smith on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Stafford now on 1st down. Watson with the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an L.A. 1st down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running is Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Smith back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Walker running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing is Smith. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This one goes off left tackle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Seahawks have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole.
Stole it from the receiver, and he can catch. We got it. Right out of the sky.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Smith in the pistol. And they pick him off again. And the Rams have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams are running them out of the building. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Completed to Lockett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Setting up the running back screen. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
And again, it's Smith. Has it downfield, working the left. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut into the lead by another point. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Stafford to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Smith on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Stafford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Point after converted from Cardi. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to Davis. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Cut by Lockett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass complete to Walker. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams are running them out of the building. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Cardi with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Point after converted from Cardi. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Buying some time right. Trying to push it deep, and they pick him off again! And the Rams have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Another through the air this game. Cardi with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McCarty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cut out left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's Walker on the give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Fights off the pressure. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Oh, hit! Going. Oh. Oh, 100. Oh, hit! Oh, hit! Stop! Oh, one! Up! 2, 2, 1! Oh, 100. Stop! Oh, one! Oh, one! Oh, one! 2, 2, 1! Go 100. Oh, 100. Go on. Stop. Oh, one! 2, 2! Sit! 2, 2, 1! Oh, 1, 8! Oh, 1! Oh, 1! Stop! Oh, 1! Hit! Stop! Oh, 1! Hit! Oh, 1! Hit! Oh, 1! Let's go. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 37. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Atwell. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Able to find Nakua here. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now Stafford again. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working game busters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
They pick the handoff now. Stafford searches from the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Catch is made in close. It's an LA touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. With some trickery here on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. His first throw is an interception. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stafford now against a blitz. This will be caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Man in motion here. Stafford now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Hold your ground here, fellas. Fly around. Go, shut them down. Let's go. Put him down.
back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. They've got a man in motion. On first down, here's Stafford. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Right side cut by Higgins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Makes the connection to James Conner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jared Verse on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They snap it to Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams need only one to take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning the game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way. Back
to throw. Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 37. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. And off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Pressure coming, it's Murray. And this is caught, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals take a slim 2-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Flush down out to his left. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, Stafford. And they get this down to the 28. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking to guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Now Stafford again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Murray here on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Play action now, Murray. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Kyler looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Showtime! Let's make some noise!
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Murray on the play fake. Has the connection to Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the air, Murray. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. That one hits for 30. And that's a Cardinals first down. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
This down to the 7-yard line. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime.
Guys, you got this. Just win. You can do it, baby. Go, baby.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. First and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To give on 2nd to Benson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. the 31. On target to his man Higgins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. A pickup there of 39. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Stafford now on 1st down. Throw complete to Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's Benson on the give. Jukes out a one-stop. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford again. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action now. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Gotta figure out this third down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Rams will take possession. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw here, Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. From the 25 on 2nd down. They did it! He made the interception! Sean Murphy Bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Murray here on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
do better than that.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. This will be cut by Connor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, Murray. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Has the connection to Jones. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. A give left side to Benson. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's got Harrison. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Kyler throwing here. Wilson's got it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Stafford now on first down. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Stafford to throw again on second. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They've got a man in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete. It's Atwell. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion the tight end over. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Setting up to pass. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
It's an end around as they try to convert. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. They've got to keep moving quick here. Back to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford escapes the pocket. Has it down close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.